Okay, hello, hello. I need to... Wait, you gotta wait a few seconds. I need to wait a little bit for drawing some of the stuff. I'm gonna be organizing some of the layers, as you can probably already see, so that way it looks nicer. And then I will start drawing some of the ideas that I had for today. So, I purposely went through it to not play this song. There we go. And if you're wondering, like, hey, some of these songs sound familiar, that's because they are. The playlist that I played last time, I think I only went through about half the songs, so I'll play this like one more time, and then I'm gonna get more songs to add to it. Alright, now I need a group layer for the funny Among Us. Among Us. I like how I also called that one Among Us. Poetry. Potato. And yeah, that's good. Cool. Alright, so the first idea I had for drawing, hopefully this should be relatively simple, is just... I'm pretty sure I may have seen this before, but I want to make my own version of it, which is just this little image here, which is called Silly Guy, but as the Freddy Fazbender. Oh wait, that is... you should not be there. Get out. Add new layer. Paint layer. Get out. Here. Here. It's also really weird because my mouse... If you're wondering why it looks like I'm moving a little bit weird, Silly Freddy Guy. My mouse is moving weird because I'm using it wirelessly. It works a lot better when it's wired in. And it's on the reference image tool, so I'm gonna put this one here. Put funny Freddy Fazbear there. And then the profile picture is here because I was thinking of like making some emotes possibly for Twitch, but I'm not even thinking you can use emotes right now. I guess it'll be a future thing. It's always good practice, is it not? Wow, that's way too big. Those are like 3 pixels. Alright, what should I start with? I kind of want to start with the outside, because the outside is pretty much going to be identical to the rest of it. To normal Silly Guy. Also, I'm coloring in white. I'm a fool. The break your music again? Wow, the shuffle on the MP3, it seems really bad. He's got a little leg there. Ooh, might be a little... Is it a little too chunky? I think the leg is legging a little too much. Put this here. I mean, I guess, so I think it's a little bit more pointed on the Silly Guy, but I'll make it more round and rotund for good old Freddy Fazbear here. You know, Freddy goes a little too much at the local restaurants. Too much pizza. Big Domino's enjoyer. Oh wow, that is a fat finger. Okay, maybe Freddy's enjoying a little bit more than the typical Domino's. Maybe he even gets a 3-piece while he's at it. My man. Should I move this down a little bit? I'm gonna move it down a little bit. So that way I have more room to mess around. To clown around, as it were. proportion seems a little bit off. I'll make the hand a little smaller. Let me get rid of the sketch that I made here. And I guess that too. You know, I did not like that part either. Absolutely intentional. And while I'm at it, get rid of that. Hola. Why is there Freddy Fazbear? Hola, Jay. ¿Cómo estás? The reason there's Freddy Fazbear, because if you see the guy in the top right, that is good old silly guy. I want to make a Freddy Fazbender silly guy. That may already exist, but I just felt like drawing it. I do not care if it exists already. That pen? The pen? Have we lost the pen? Oh no, the pen's back. You know what? That sounds awesome. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me and my ideas. I do not know what tone that is, but I guarantee it's extremely positive. I can tell these things. Always. It is very positive. Ooh, might have a conjoined finger there. Freddy! The massive thumb. We're gonna make Freddy have small, like, fingers. He's gonna have a massive thumb. You know, how else is he supposed to show the masses just how nice of a Freddy Fazbear he is? But this hand over here is a little bit closer. Massive thumb. Very large. And then the rest of the thumbulage is a little smaller. The rest of the fingers. It is very unfortunate, but I think I may have given Freddy stubby hands. Freddy will get over it, right? Freddy does not hold grudge. Alright, so I've done that part. Now the real unique part is how am I going to draw the head? Because the idea that I have is kind of drawing the circles first. So that'd be... I don't know how to describe them, but the cheeks. The Freddy cheeks. Yeah, it looks a little off-center. I wonder if anybody has ever used that terminology before, Freddy cheeks. It sounds very interesting. But it's also not connected here. So the problem that I'm saying is with Freddy. So I think I need to draw a line first before I draw them. Hola again. Hola, Jay. Alas, there is nobody on YouTube yet, I think. Maybe. I do not have viewer numbers. There could be 100 people there and I would not know. All stalking. Skulking even. There is one. Ah, true. There is one. And I believe that is me. Nice. And now the most important part, we gotta get the boop snoot properly. So we gotta boop the snoot. Okay, that's not a bad snoot. And then we... Are these meant to be like freckles? What in the world are these? There are Freddy's cancerous moles. Freddy has not checked that out with a doctor yet. Wait, I have more subscribers on stream, man. I am so cool. True, you are. More subscribers means how cool you are. If you have less subscribers, you're less cool. That's a statement that is absolutely true. Very true. So true, in fact. So true. Remember, it has to be like a large, rotund head. That is not rotund. That is incorrect. I'm not really saying I'm sketching the best. Apparently, ovals are my weakness. My arch nemesis. That looks better. It's just this line here. This is actually looking better than I imagined so far. Thank you. So I did the hands a little bit wrong, but that is okay. The main thing that I need to capture is these big old eyes here. Those big old beautiful eyes. Eyes that every mother could love. So speaking of motherly love, I'm gonna execute this real quick. Should I make the hat like really small? Like comically small for Freddles here? Because the name's not Freddy anymore, it's Freddles. Yes, comically small hat. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. Wait, I'm still erasing. I'm erasing the background. It looks like the eyes are like really close together too. So I need to... Well, it's also because it's tilted. So what I think I need to do is I need to move this little nose thing here a little bit to the left. This is now terrifying. What do you mean? Freddy Fazbear? Yes, Boop. It is indeed the Freddy Fazbear. I hope you can see the plan that is coming together. The artistry at work. Yeah, I need to move the nose over a little bit. All I can imagine as I'm erasing this is just hearing that one that one boop sound effect that you hear when you honk the nose in the games. The nose, no! The nose will survive another day. Alright, where am I gonna put the, like, separating line for the nose? The nose would be like... here. No more face, yep. No more face for you, Freddy. Also, hi Jay. Hi Boo. I actually think that's the wrong angle, so it's probably more like... It's more like, yeah, it's more like that. And some of you might be like, hey, Spaghetti, did you learn that you're meant to, like, sketch and do that, and then do the outline afterwards? And I would absolutely say yes, I definitely learned that. I definitely did not watch a video in which somebody explained that this is generally a good idea. Alright, return the snaz. And I need this again. Gotta move it over. YouTube is so bad I might move to Twitch. Why? Is it just glitching out for you? It might be because I turn on ultra low latency at somebody's request, because they said they wanted the chat interaction to be even more live. I thought I interacted pretty quick, but Guess you gotta be the fastest around. Ultra low latency, because there's ultra low latency, there's low latency, and then there's normal latency. Of course, you gotta go with ultra low. Always gotta go with like low or small. Wait, no, that may be my Wi-Fi. Cannot tell. The Wi-Fi is just like, no. No Freddy Fazbear. No Freddy Fazbear's for you. To be a little bit more circular, but that's alright. And they kind of like connect. Honestly, what I'm looking at this now, I see Garfield. My Wi-Fi has been really horrible recently. Huh. That's a shame. What else are you supposed to do with your free time? A little bit larger, I think. Methinks. Garfield? Yeah, this kind of looks like Garfield right now. It's just because if I added whiskers, you would probably see it even more if you cannot see it now, but I just see Garfield. Little Garfunkel. So I'm not getting this right circle down. Oh, let me just try something innovative. I wonder if will ever create a Wi-Fi system so good that it'll be able to stream across the world in 0.03 milliseconds response time. Well, they probably already have it. It's called being rich. And like owning an internet company. I imagine that the ultra rich of society have the best response times. You know, Elon Musk, clearly a gamer, definitely wants that. Cares so much about the response times. Maybe. Are you a rich streamer, man? No. I'm not no, not even close. I am very not rich. I will say that I did not come from necessarily a poor background, but I certainly am not rich right now. Now it's sleepy. The little Freddy Fazbear's sleepy. Alright, we gotta put on the comically small hat. Gotta put it like... We gotta... It's like a... Oh wait, he's so cute and silly Fazbear. Well, he's sleepy right now, because if you look at these lines, they're meant to be like, what are they called? The white of your eye, but right now it kind of just looks like he's sleepy. It looks like he's really angry. He's scary. Well, it is Five Nights at Freddy. Meant to be scary. Meant to be spooky. Alright, should I draw the... Should I do now? So, circle, circle, heart, heart. Alright, remember. Circle. This one needs to be a little bit larger. Circle. Actually, let me compare it. I think I gave... I'm gonna erase this, and I'm gonna redraw it so I give myself more space. Sorry, I gotta wake you up, Gar Freddy. To make the top hat skinnier. Oh yeah, I made it way too thick. That's a thick boy. Now that I zoom out, I can really see that. Let's do that. Take like a nuclear bomb, getting rid of it. Alright. I need this to be thinner. So that way, when I draw the circle, it goes in the square hole. Do you know what goes in the square hole? The circle. The circle goes in the square hole. And then this one needs to be a little smaller. It's less laggy over here so far. No, the square goes in the square hole. Oh, so Jay, if you want to continue the conversation with Boop, Boop went over to Twitch. Everything goes in the square hole. Does my crippling debt go in the square hole? Does the void that will never be filled go in the square hole? Of course it does. Everything goes in the square hole. The square hole accepts all. You do not deserve the square hole, streamer man. So true. I do not deserve the square hole. It's not going to work out. It's a long-distance relationship. I'm excited to see how this is going to look. The barren wasteland is repopulating. I know. There's like barely anyone on Twitch usually. It's rare to see Boop over there as well. It's just the internet is causing problems. Look at that little face. Look at that little face. So once I actually like draw the outlines, I'll make the heart a little bit more pronounced, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's so cute. I just want to boop him. Yeah, just play the Five Nights at Freddy's honk sound effect when you boop the snoot. Yeah, so the hearts look a little bit weird. That does not look like a heart. Boop the nose. Hold on, let me get the hand tool. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. It's booped. Oh, and there's also a little white. Interesting, interesting. I'll add that as well later. Alright, so hat. Should we try to, like, make it look like the hat's already on the Freddy? Or is this going past my current artistic limit? Going even further beyond? So I imagine it would go like... Go like this. Make it kind of thin. That's a... I think that's too thin. Hat, 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 just like the piggy. Yes, the piggy gets the hat. The traps that kill them if they go to the exit gate. That is exactly what the little hat that Freddy has does. If you go to the exit gate too quickly, unlucky, you're dead. Hat look weird. Why hat look weird? Why brain say hat look weird? What wrong with brain? And what wrong with hat? I think it might also be the perspective that's getting me a little bit wacky. I'm gonna redraw the hand to the left so it looks like the hat is in middle. That is why. Oh, so you're saying hat should be over to here or here? Let me try over here. I guess art sense is just like spidey senses. You gotta develop them. No, actually no, to the right. Here. And doink. I mean, it is comically small, but it needs to be a little bit comically bigger. Already looks so much better. Yeah. The middle was weird. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about coloring it too much. It's just a sketch. Alright, so real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna redraw this hand to the left. Because as you notice on the... Also, this meme's called Silly Guy for some reason. Because you know it's just a little silly guy. I'm gonna draw it so the hand looks closer, so it looks like you're looking more at a top-down perspective? Question mark? Exclamation point? I was like, what? Why is it not erasing? Goodbye, hand. Freddy's like, no! I need that hand! I will never forgive you, streamer man, for taking away hand. And I'll never forgive you, Freddy, for releasing some questionable video games. Because Freddy Fazbear is the one that released Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and 4, right? Not Scott Cawthon. Freddy Fazbear was the one in the development studio. It's just Scott took all the credit for it. They're kind of more stubby. Freddy, do you have a stubby left hand? Or wait, right hand? I want to try and draw you as accurately as I can. You know, I want to be lore accurate to the Five Nights at Freddy lore. Ooh, that's a weird finger there. The man behind the slaughter, Freddy Fazbear. Yes. Freddy Fazbear killed all those children. And when the police apprehended Freddy Fazbear, this is the exact face they made. I'm just a silly guy. So what if I killed the children? They deserved it. That looks weird. Maybe it's because it needs to, like, point out a bit more. Yeah. Yes. 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 Be smaller than the other one. And we need a big old thumb. Absolutely homunculus thumb. No! Wait a second. Where's the redo button? I forgot. Layered. Image. How have I used Krita for this long and I, like, forget all the... There we go. Because I'm just gonna erase, because I like the way this... Do I... Wait. I think it's cause... Let me see it without this little section here. Because it looks like he has a mini hand. That's what it looks like to me right now. It looks like this hand is normal sized, or maybe a little bit too long. Maybe I should just redraw both hands, because I feel like this hand is messing with my perception of the left hand, of the right hand. Because if you look at this guy, it's very close, whereas this one is a little bit extended. You know, we're not trying to make Freddy over here a basketball player. Yeah. Goodbye, Freddy's hand. You took my right hand and now you take my left hand. For shame. For shame. Let me make this bigger. Maybe a little too big. You should make him hold a microphone if you're not already planning that. Yeah, I was planning that. I was gonna put the microphone in the left hand. And remember, when I'm saying left hand, it is from their perspective. So this is the right hand, even though we're looking at it on the left, and this is the left hand, even though we're looking at it on the right. Alright, not erasing anymore. Right about here. Then we draw the
what we do here is go
big old
back.
thumb. This is a very funny... Now that I'm thinking about this, you've definitely probably heard this song before. So, if you look at the hands of the silly guy, they are actually really weird that now that I think about it, because technically it looks like they have two thumbs. Do I want to continue the two thumb motif, or do I just want to make it so they're fingies instead of two thumbs? I'll try both. I want to see how both look. You have two thumb streamer. No, two thumbs on one hand. Boop, do you have two thumbs on one streamer? What am I saying? Do you have two thumbs on one of your hands? That is impressive if you do, just want to mention. A little bit bigger. That one's a little too thick. Also, I'm noticing that sometimes when I'm drawing, I get like a bad drawing posture. Or like my hand is lazy and it's like, oh, I would have returned back. I think I do not even really need to compare. I think I just like the normal hand more. Yeah. I am an old man after all, set in my ways, so I'm not going to change. So again. So I did not finish closing off the oval, I'm now realizing. And should I give Fred... This is another question. I could just leave it so Freddy does not have, like, a mouth. I think it's probably going to look better instead of just giving, like, Freddy a little bit of a jaw. But hey, I'm getting distracted. I need to finish the other hand. The curse of not being able to draw fingers is strong with me. Although I've also heard that some artists, specifically comic book artists, have like really bad trouble with drawing feet for some reason. And that's like a notorious issue for some of them. Which is really funny. Imagine having your career and it's just remembered as the guy who cannot draw feet. Incapable of drawing feet whatsoever. Boop, boop, boop. Is it this song? It is this song. Okay, the shuffle feature on MP3 is so bad. It's not even funny. I have 2 hours of songs in here, and I feel like I've already heard this song 3 times. So it needs to, like, connect. Alright, I think that's not a horrible representation. I think the right hand, it's okay, at least it is a good one, yeah. Although, Freddy Fazbear, if you look at the... Freddy's a little... We're looking a little more down towards Freddy. We see more of the chest area. I'm pretty sure Freddy do not mind, right? You don't mind Freddy, right? You're right. And I guess also in the outline I can make it so it's a little smaller, so that way the perspective looks good. Alright, I'm gonna try an outline, or I guess I can just erase it and then redraw it. That's the whole point of a sketch. So yeah, I'll erase the bottom part to make it look like so it's more down. More down, more important. I know you've said it like 100 times. What is the software name? Are you talking about the art software I'm using? It's Krita. If you're talking about the music software I'm using, it's called MP3 Player. It comes with a Windows 11. It's full free. If you're talking about the streaming software, then it's OBS. If you're talking about the software that I use for communication, it is Discord. I meant the art software. Yeah, it's Krita. I'll spell it out for you, and if you want a link, I can send you it. Great. I am going to lose my gourd. Has the gourd already been lost? Gracias. No problemo. Yeah, feet not circle. Feet not circle. Little too long. Yeah, there. The good stuff. The best stuff. Streamer man has too many thumbs. What? I mean, I'm just drawing him like accurately to my body size and proportion, so of course they're not gonna have many thumbs. Now that arm's extended again. I gotta redraw this arm again because I redrew the side. Actually, I still think it's too large. I redrew this, but I think I made it about the same size. Let's go. Oh, that is not what I wanted. So is it still rotated? Okay, can you unrotate? Let me go in the pen again. Let's undo. Why is there rotation now? I'm scared. What is going on? Oh my, I'm giving Freddy very small feet. Yeah, you keep the small feet. It's funny. I like the small feet. That's gonna get clipped out of context. Alright, here we go. Alright, now I'm seeing a message that I'm not going to read. That's concerning. We're going to ignore the message. Alright, that looks much better. I'm happy with how that's looking right now. No way you said it. Yep, I did. And then I also have to make Freddy's face a little bit more smaller. Do not worry, streamer man. Everybody likes something. Okay, I will clarify it for those watching this stream. I do not feel that way. You are talking about things that are not true. I do not have that desire that you think that I do. That is most not certainly something that I have. And you know, the funny thing is that typically when people say that, it makes it sound like they have it more. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. The curse of the human race and language. Hand. Yeah, it'll look better when it's not a sketch, in which I can do like an actual nice circle. Whereas right now it's kind of just sitting there like, kill me. Oh, he's so small. Yeah, I made him a lot smaller now. Now he's not chunky. He's not a soup flavor. Chunky cream of chicken. What am I talking about? Freddy would not be chicken. That would be Chica. Freddy beef. Very random subject. But if... What pizza toppings do you think every one of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters would want? Because I think Freddy is beef. Chica is chicken, of course, because, you know, it just makes sense. Foxy. Now, Foxy seems like a pepperoni type of guy. And then Bonnie. Bonnie's a cheese pizza type of person. Chica's a cannibal? Yep. I can see it in her eyes. She's a cannibal. That is a very interesting middle finger. Chica would get Hawaiian-style pizza, Bonnie would like Supreme, Freddy would like meat lovers, and Foxy would like spicy toppings. So you think Foxy's a spicy type of person? And in case you're wondering about the subject of pizza toppings, my favorite that I generally get is just beef. Or if there's no beef, then I usually get cheese. Not a big fan of pepperoni, and chicken is sometimes nice, but I like the beef. I'm a beef type of person. Also, if you learn my street address, do not send me beef cheese pizzas. I will not be pleased. I will refuse the pizzas. I'll tell the pizza delivery boy or girl, get away. I'm scared. Be gone! I've not had social interaction. Go away. Why? Because what if the pizza delivery boy was like, ah, I'm gonna get him this time? It's not paranoia, it's just being practical. Oh, and we get to do the bow tie soon. The bow tie is gonna look adorable. I'm happy that I chose to redraw most of this, because I think it's coming together a lot better now that I did that. Also, Goat and Freddy, we get extra cheesy stuffed crust pizza. Stuffed crust. Also, you're not going to make me order a pizza, because I already had one yesterday. I'm not having no pizza. Alright, was it? It was either yesterday or it was a few days ago. My memory's a little shoddy today. Look at that little face. Stuffed crust is gross, awful, 0 stars. You're gonna look in that face, and you're gonna tell me that stuffed crust is disgusting? Sickening. Absolutely sickening. You got no ears, you cannot hear me. Yeah, this is how Freddy just looks at everybody because they have no idea what's going on because they're deaf. Like, guys, what's going on? I'm not really sure. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Oh, hi, Super. I'm drawing you as a cat girl. Oh. If I had a nickel for every time somebody threatened with drawing me as a cat girl, I'd have 2 nickels. Actually, 3 at this point. Why does this keep happening? And also, that brings up the age-old adage. Never threaten an artist, as they can draw you however they want. Alright, time to do the actual outline of Freddy now. I did contemplate drawing Stream Man as a magical girl. What is it with making men into, like, girls? What is the problem with society? Freddles. But, like, unironically, I thought it would just be nice and fun, I promise. Boop. You know what? If you want to draw it, if it makes you happy, go ahead. If that's something you would have fun doing. But, can I make it 4? Was that the bite of 87? Yes. Okay, now we're going to be referencing Markiplier for the rest of this stream. Alright, so I need to turn the opacity down, so like to 50%. Yeah. Robot jingle jingle. Yes, you've seen that video of Markiplier too, where he's explaining something about the back rooms, and then to keep people's attention, he just gets his keys. Jingle, jingle, jingle! Do you know the back rooms used to be this really cool jingle, jingle? It's a really good meme. Alright, what should I start with? Hand. Thicker. here. We draw thumb. Right, what is it? Did I rotate it again? What?
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Thank you, Super, for the fall. Great to see you again. Then down here. Why did Snake die? Because he had what it took to defeat him. That's why Snake died. You do not have what it takes to defeat me. Oh! All I can hear now is horror, 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 horror. It's gonna be a little bit skinny. I'm gonna redraw that. You see the other alerts that I have? Like, I have so many different custom alerts that I've made. Well, stolen, more accurately, off the internet. Because it was funny. How is this possible? Where can I learn this power? I messed up the circle. Point and laugh. Do that. Take a little break, then come back. Almost positive Super Cool Person 8 was my old account. I'm getting very scared. You're like, wait. Has the old version of me come to kill me? It's about time. You know how long I've been waiting? Impossible. Alright, so the freckles are going to look a little bit different. I picked this name fresh off the name tree. Wait, does that mean that you ate spoiled fruit? The fruit of my name? That's what I'm going to do if I see anybody else who's like a streamer or like anything named Aiden. I'm just gonna use that line. You stole my name. I'm following you, which is just confirmation. I remember following my alt. There we go. I'm the only person following you. Also, is the chat cut off? Hold on. Oh, maybe? No, it's fine. It's fine. No problem. The focus is the art, not people talking. Sure, man. I see. I understand what Poop is doing now. Sure, man. If you're a magic girl, would you have one ponytail, two ponytails, or would your hair be down? Hair be down. I'm not dealing with a hair tie. I'm really good at guessing. True, you are. The most good. The goodest. Alright, so this is the interesting part. For me, at least. Go here, draw a very simple circle. I'm just gonna draw like a really small one here. thick. I'm gonna make this bigger. So that way I can have this guy over here. Sure, man. Do you wear hoodies or t-shirts more often? Hoodies or t-shirts? Probably hoodies. It needs to be a straighter line. As a wise man once said, no gay lines here. What does that mean, Spaghetti Man? I remember making this account to prank a friend or something because he was live. I remember some of my friends when I was streaming once tried to prank me by spamming messages on my chat, and they got their account banned for that. So that was a good memory. The prank was truly on them. It's not even yet, but I'm not super worried about it. Sure, man, are you afraid of the bucket tool? Yes. I'm very afraid. I personally like doing it this way. If you want, I can use the bucket tool just for you, Super. Wow, look at it. It's incredible. I can see it now. Are you noticing why I'm not using the bucket tool? Yes, I do. I've tried that before, that's why I'm not using it. In, like, larger canvases, I will use it, but for right now, I do not need it. And plus, it only takes me, like, a minute to color it in. I apologize formally. Thank you. Can you make sure to also get that, like, a written notice, so that way I can frame it on my wall? And be like, this guy apologized. When you're good, you're good. What is your favorite symbol slash shape? Wait, can you check when I started following you? Let's see. What would it be? Star. I really like stars. So this song sounds like it's something from Undertale, unironically. It's a little too curved. No. What in the world happened to my alert box? It just completely shifted. Maybe somebody followed so hard that it just made my alerts tweak. By the 9, I be tweaking. I think it just needs to be thicker. So I'm gonna extend it a bit. Oh, January 26th. That was 4 months ago. That makes you feel old. Certainly makes me feel old. It does not say years. Somebody's pouring a drink, probably a Jack Daniels, of course. That means this year that's probably 4 streamer, man. Alright, time to get rid of the sketch. It's not bad. I think that the circle's a little bit deformed. I was looking for the other person in chat I can view when they followed Streamman as well. So I'll redraw the head. The hat looks a little bit weird as well. So I'll fix that. I think those are the 2 main points though. Circle. Maybe go to follow list if that's possible. Alright, I was checking to make sure that's not an important message. It was not. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this side too. I'm going to make it a little smaller. Also, you can tell when I am not using the drawing pad. So we're going to move this. It's fine. This is a little uneven, so we'll get rid of it. I'm happy with how this is turning out so far. I'm not disappointed, which is nice. Although it's gonna be funny, I'm gonna be spending like an hour on Freddy Fazbender here, and then and then I'm gonna be going over to the Doge. I do not think that is possible. I do not think I can see the time when somebody followed on my end either. I can see who follows me, but not like the exact time or date that they followed me. So logically, it would continue like here. Okay, that line I'll redo. You can view them if you click their name on stream chat, I think. Okay. But yes, I can. So who's following. Jay, welcome back. Who do you want me to tell you? I can tell you how long they've been following me for. Well, we can see who's been following you for how long, too. Okay, never mind. Fine, if you do not want to include me, then I guess that's okay. I'm not going to get upset about it. Make the hat a little bit thicker. I think you can only see if you go live. Okay. Alright, time to take another look. Yo. Hi, Henry. How you doing? Okay. Okay, the circle looks a lot better here. Good, that's great to hear. Oh, this looks a little wacky. It's like bleeding. Is that the Freddy? It is the Freddy. That looks a lot better. I might fix the foot because it looks a little bit weird. I think after I fix the foot, I'm gonna start coloring it. I might also do the little blushing here too, because that's funny. Alright, so the foot is like that. And gotta get rid of the eraser tool. Believe. Yeah, still looks a little weird. I am literally the next Picasso. Oh, that's kind of bodes not well for the magical... It'll be fine. Cool. Alright, now Freddy Fazbender. So I'm probably just gonna use... How many color this guy in? Should I just use like a uniform color? That'd be the lazy option. So I'm gonna call this darker brown. And then color picker. Color picker, where are you? Here you are. So a doink. And then here. I'm very curious. I want to see what happens if I just use the paint tool and be like, just fill it in. It's gonna work perfectly fine, right? Even though it's not in the same layer. See? Perfect. Exactly what you want to see. Look at Freddy. Freddy's the proper color. Well, honestly, it probably should be a little bit lighter. More like this. Great. Yeah, Freddy sure do look great. You know it. That I've fixed it. I could have made these blue. Do you know what I could have done? So you know this area in which I made it black? I could have made it blue. Or I guess I can make this area here blue, and then this area. We'll see after I do black, or I do brown. Brown. Oh wait. Drawing tablet for reason. And we're gonna increase the thickness of that bad boy. to lower the thickness once I get more inside there, but that is a-okay. He needs ears. I was thinking that too. I could do two versions, one with ears and one without ears. I'll just make a different layer that's just called ears. Alright, now we're gonna lower the size of the pixel brush. That works, yeah. Because I'm not sure if the ears are gonna look good or not. Freddy's like, wait, I do not want to change skin colors. Please, please leave me. Just let me be. I've gone on too long. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, man, that was... I gotta do the whole thing. Alright, and then here. There we go. And then if I look over at Freddy, I want to do the rest of the dark brown. It's kind of like the tummy area. Is that crayon? It's mimicking a pencil. So like I could do pencil sketch. I can do just pencil. Actually, I should probably not be doing sketch all the time. Is this canon? Yes. That is not what he typed. Aw. Did I just read a phantom message? Oh, are you reading TikTok? There is no TikTok chat. I'm not streaming this on TikTok. I read a phantom message. What? Spaghetti's going crazy. Alright, I'm gonna make an outline for the different colored tummy. Right, that's gonna be the tummy. That's the tummy right there. You did indeed read J Cool Guy message wrong. I did. I'm getting a cape now? Cool. Freddy Fazbear has a tummy, thus he might have tummy aches canon. J Cool Guy. What, would you prefer being called J Not Cool Guy? You gotta take your battles when you can. Also, I gotta finish the outline so that way it actually connects to Freddy Fazbear here. Alright, increase... I'm noticing a problem. Increase the thickness. Maybe... Well, J is cool would imply that J is a cool guy. That's J Cool Guy. The name ytouchamySPAGETT implies that there's a spaghetti that has been touched, and it remained untouched for quite some time. Who did it? When did they did it? Who did they did it? Why did it? Yes, your name does do that. I should probably change my Twitch name, but I do not know what lore. just sitting over here thinking like, ah, I could use bigger brush, but no, that takes away from the simplicity of it, the elegance. The mistake of it all. Who touched your spaghetti? Eh, close enough. Same difference. It's so beautiful, you're my little girl. I have my own Sailor Moon song then. Oh yeah, speaking of which, by the end of the stream, I am going to be trying to draw an emote, but I'm not sure how, or what I want the emote to be. We want the cheese. I can keep playing the alerts until the cheese sound effect plays. No, not the cheese. That brings back flashbacks. I bet it do. Alright, lighter brown. Alright, we're gonna take it from the most light part of the tummy. Here. To the cheese cult. It was a great time. This is great news. I actually really do not need to worry about the paint size of the brush. Wow, that is like orange. That is just orange. That is just straight up orange. What in the world? Freddy! Freddy! What are you doing, Freddy? Okay, I gotta choose from a different part then. Here. I tried to sacrifice me to cheese. Pets? That's not what I typed. There we go. That looks better. Still orange, but a little bit better orange. Pegs? You mean pogs? I remember when pogs were a thing. Good times. And then, is Freddy's little nose... What was Freddy? Is little Freddy's nose going to be the same color? Yeah, it's going to be the same color. This is Jerry, he's new pet. Talking about like from Rick and Morty Jerry. What a Jerry, what a guy. No. Art, when did you start? I started an hour ago. Remember, the art streams are not streamed on TikTok. Why? I do not necessarily know why. I just decided to. Because I'm quirky. Also, Ocean, everybody else is on Twitch currently right now. I was at school. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna draw the ears now. Why did I just get the stream notification on Discord? What is wrong with this guy? Me? Has this stream notification not gone out for Discord? Oh, there's the boop noise. Also, I hope you heard that on stream. Oh, you can! No other platforms work because I have like 10 megabytes of storage left. Ah. Unlucky. Maybe, yes. Alright, so how do I describe the ears? They're kind of like... It's kind of like egg. I did it. Okay. Kind of like egg. Circle on stick, basically. It is finished. I sent it in the server. Okay, I'll look as soon as I finish the ears. I'll give live reaction. Actually, why am I not just sketching this first? Let's do that. Turn the opacity back. The overlaid Freddy of nightmares. If you do not like it, I'll delete it. I know it's a strange. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, boo. If you enjoy doing it and it's something that made you happy, then I'm perfectly fine with it. It's not like, I'm not gonna care if somebody in the future's like, oh, did you know one of your viewers drew you as a girl? How weird. Honestly, you should have stopped them. You enabled them. Freddy grew hair. Freddy did grow hair. Freddy's been unemployed for a while. Maybe I'm making ear too big. Where's the blush? Oh, you want the blush right now? Hold on. That's kind of like a red, but let me see. We're gonna make it specifically blush. Small ear is cuter. Or, that's not blue. Blush. Blush. Where's the pink? Try like this color and then try this. Try to make it a little rounder. Well, I'm making blush right now. Hold on. All right, this is gonna be a surgical operation. Ugh. Maybe a little too blush. Make the opacity like 50%. Oh, my bad. It's all right. No, that's not right. It might just be a normal brush. No, it's not that. How did they make it look like that? Hello shouldn't come here now. Ocean said they're not able to go to Twitch because they're... their storage is almost full. Use airbrush maybe? Okay, airbrush. White circle. Me would not even remember what airbrush looked like. How does this look? No. I'm just gonna do it. Me angy now. The most angy. Hold on, I'm gonna try my ID real quick. Also, Twitch is bugged and now I have to sign in and I do not remember my sign in. Okay. So wait, I could kind of do the blush a different way. How do they do it most of the time? They do like this and then... It's not exactly how it looks like, but I know... How did they draw it most of the time? Because sometimes people would draw blushing, like... It's very weird. How do I describe it? I think it's a little thicker. I think it kind of looked like blush. I'm going to keep it like that for now. It's not exactly the same, but it's a little different. Also, did I draw that in darker brown? Hold on. Oh, there's not even it's not even a blush anymore. Hold on. I need to redraw the blushes. Because the layer was deleted. The layer's gone. Blush. Alright, surgical operation. Oh, it's under the darker brown. Just like a zigzag scribble. Well, it has a higher, so it's like this. I have to go now. All right. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Jay. Bye-bye. All right, so I think the ears do need to be bigger. I agree with that. But I gotta erase it first. Usually it does not get smaller at the bottom, but as however you draw it, art has no limits, yeah. Oh well, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the way it looks. I'm not gonna worry about it. If somebody's gonna be like, the blush is wrong, I'll just be like, okay. Whatever you say, boss. That's wrong! Alright, and then over here. I want to see if I can maybe draw this side a little easier. I mean, it should be a little further away anyway. Ugh. Yeah, I still need to do the outline for it, but what else do I need to draw for Freddy? I think I need to draw like an inner part. Yeah, there's be an inner part to it. It'll be more circular once it actually gets to the drawing, but it's okay. Yeah, I did think that you would make it look better. Yeah, are you taking an art request or do you have stuff planned? I was gonna draw an emote, but what's your art request? I'll at least hear it. Cheap viewers on an art stream too? Sinner. And they were made 2 days ago, the account. Weird. You're so silly. I know. 5. Ooh, try that again. I like how I kind of just completely ignored the sketch and just balled. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Oh, you want me to just draw 5? Well, that's Jay's 5. I'm not going to take the 5 from Jay. I kind of like them being a little bit more narrow. It's not lore accurate, but you know, it kind of looks like a leaf. Five from the lore. want to draw 5 from the lore. No. 5 must remain in lore. It'd be too powerful. Too strong to draw him in real form. It could be a fire Twitch emote. I like how now you're trying to convince me at the emotes. You're like, I'll get him. I know I will. Alright, so darker brown. So darker brown is on top. So I need to be a little bit careful. Why is it still black? Why are you black? Why are you black? What happened? There we go. This is truly a very 5 moment right here. Racist streamer asked why his art is black. Exactly. So true. Big fan of races. Clip that. No. Do not. Alright, no need for the sketch. If Jay was here, he would... I'm too lazy. I'm not going to. I'm here to provide insightful commentary and also draw people. Oh wait, I did not. I'll finish the rest of the brown in a second. Oh, I'm looking at the individual pixels now. Insightful commentary like, yippee, or he's so silly. One day we'll get a see, she is so silly. Maybe even if they are so silly. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Gotta keep browning it up. I did it. You did what? Did you clip my insightful commentary? I figured out how to clip something. Yep, I'm especially not saying that one word now. Gonna get rid of the obvious white spots. Why did I not remove my pen one singular time? Darn. Said the ocean. Oh, wait, that should be fine. Alright. Look at him. I'm actually... It's not complete, but it's... You get an idea. I think it's not half bad. He is so autism. Yeah, so autism coded. No, it is April 1st. In my country, you know, because time zones. April 1st? Wow, that's a pretty far time zone. Oh, this is a stream break music, but it's very quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You can see the autism coding right here. Alright, I'm gonna finish this so that way it actually connects. There we go. I'm gonna thicken the hat a little bit. There we go. I like that. Alright, finishing coloring, and then I'm going to move on to try and make the emote I was thinking about. I am on a mission now to clip the time you said the word on March 10th. Too bad. I know which stream was on March 10th. All I have to do is just figure it out, because I think I told you. Because you asked. Biggest weakness. I am defeat in and of myself. You ask me to do something, I'm like, yep, sure. Here you go. You're gonna use this as blackmail? Well, okay, here you go, champ. Alright, and also remember, this is also on the other sheet, the plot twist of the century. This has been on the other sheet with the Enna and the Among Us. Wait, Strewman, halt. What? What is it? Is there a problem? Oh yeah, the magical word. I said I was gonna do that. My bad. Let me look. Just a mystery face? Oh, but you also put a little face on the side. Oh. Spoop. Am I in thigh-high socks? I'm not even gonna show this picture on stream. You gotta join the Discord if you wanna see this. This is my one self-promotion moment. I'm not revealing this on stream. All magical girls wear the... Hold on, let me repeat that statement real quick. I'm not very familiar with this. All magical girls wear thigh-high socks. Okay. Alright. And then I got the star symbols everywhere. They do, or thigh-high boots. It is really common. And then I got the long hair as well. Yeah, this is a really nice sketch group. One day, perhaps I will get at this level, but I'm probably not going to be drawing things in thigh highs. I'll be honest about that one. Wait, running to the Discord, you are a magical girl now. Mm-hmm. Indeed I am. How do I unrotate? I took off Freddy's skin. Oh no. Freddy! I'm sorry, Freddy. Oh wait, that was the wrong button. Image. I need to look this up. This is really sad. Fix. Make. Actually, it's must knee. Dang it. Using the number 5 key. I fixed it. It's no longer rotated. Alright. So now that I've gotten Freddy here, I can delete the reference images with about an hour and 40 minutes. Keep doing that. Cut. Cut. All right, so I'm gonna work on an emoji here now. The real interesting part for me is I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna make group layer. Ready 5-bear. No. Alright, Freddy 5-bear. So that way, if I wanted to move all of it, I think I can, right? Let me test that. So if I take the move tool, it moves all of it. Look at it. This looks like one of those videos on TikTok where it's just like somebody just goes to make it look like there's an animation or something like that. In fact, can I flip this? Hold on, let me flip it. Wait, no. Just flip. Flip. Am I using her? Can you say the string of text? No, I cannot. I'm too lazy to do that right now. Oh wait, I forgot to add the sketch in here. I'm a fool. A fool, I say. There we go. Okay, now that I've done that. Honestly, Doge is going to be a little bit interesting for me. I have drawn this image before, but it's usually... So it's not brown. Usually very quickly. I think I did it for Gartic Phone. Dang, this Doge is a chunky boy. I'm gonna go watch a new Windigood video. Now bye, streamer. Bye-bye, Boo. Enjoy the Windigood video. The evil pupper will strike again. I could kind of do the lazy way. Hold on, I have an idea for the lazy way. The lazy way of drawing the boop snoot. That's extremely lazy. We should do an art stream on a different page where we can join. It's not a bad idea. Actually, that could be a really bad idea. Well, yeah, depending on the certain viewers that show up, because somebody might just be like... I'm not going to finish the rest, but you get the idea. Yeah, so like, I know Comedy Genius. I'm going to draw something very creative, never been seen before on an art stream. Do I actually attempt to draw? I do not feel like I do, because I think usually when you're trying to make an emote, you want to make it a little bit more simple. Maybe a big old booper nose? This. Dun, 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 dun. And in case you're wondering, the stream break music is exactly like 10 minutes long. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down now. My ears. Then OBS, OBS. I wonder if I just fill it in instead of drawing an eye, how that would look. That looks really weird. I mean, it's certainly simple. Yeah, you got the floof of the pupper down, that's for sure. The evil pupper versus the contempt pupper. What else could I do with the pupper? I guess I could try to draw it like front facing. So that would be like, draw this really quickly. Not too worried about how it exactly looks. But the pupper is gonna have like a human face. That's not concerning whatsoever, right? And the like devil horns as the E's. The pupper is the devil, after all. We know this for a fact. Raw. Okay, I need to actually fix that sketch. Because I'm trying to make an emote that makes sense for me, and most of the time I'm kind of just, what do I call it, dead inside. So I want to make like a very neutral face. I think this would look better if I erase this and try to redraw the edges. Front view would be perfect, yeah. Then here. I think the ears are pointy though from the front. Well, I kind of did that as a joke. They're devil horns. The evil doge. Because losing my perception of the ears of like dogs is they're typically more like a triangle. The evil doge. Oh, my stomach, hold on. I'm gonna get a granola bar. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Maybe that granola bar. Drink water. By the way, what's the website you draw on? It's actually an application. Oh, but it looks like the music's too loud. Hold on. It's called Krita. I'll send you how you spell it. You can download it on Steam, which is part of the reason I got it. Is it on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. I think there are a few other art applications, but this one is free. And I was like, bro, free? That's a good price. Alright, how am I feeling? I think I'll finish the outline for this. And then what I'll probably do is I'm going to switch to a game. Make the front-facing one bold. No. The Doge may be evil, but I'm not gonna curse it with the ecstasy of being bold. That is a curse that nobody can recover from. Not even I. We're gonna try doing the actual pencil this time too. It says Krita is $10. Really? That was free. Oh wait, no, so if you go online, so on Steam it is not free, it's $10. But if you go online and you just type Krita, you can download it from the website for free. Krita is professional, free and open source painting software. The $10 was just to support Krita. Ah, yes. So if you want to download a sketchy link, go right ahead, have fun. I mean, look at how far the sketchy link has gotten me. That makes sense, yeah. Wowza. You're so far, I know. I love how the Doge is just like a circle, and it looks right, too. The dog is just a circle. It's what it is. Farther than me on the Zaw, yep. Very well-known Zaw smoker. Pizza, of course. No, I was not talking about pizza. And Zaza too, but more pizza. I just like eating pizza, okay? Can a person not just eat pizza in peace without having people worried about them? I once saw. Well, the funny thing is that before you went on stream, we were actually talking about pizza. This is a good thing you were not there, because you'd just be hungry. Hungry. I can see the past. I'm cool like that. I think the eyes need to be a little bit smaller. That is a big-eyed Doge. My goodness. Humongous eyes. The Doge is side-eyeing me. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the sketch real quick. I mean, it's very simple. Where's undo? On Krita? Are you currently using Krita right now, or are you saying you want me to get rid of it? You're like, the Doge, it needs to die. It has lived in this world too long. Using Krita right now. Where is it? I have a shortcut on my pencil, but I also just use Control-Z. There is an actual button in one of the tabs up here, but I forgot. Okay, you're using a pencil? Yeah, a drawing tablet. It's not an actual pencil, it's just a drawing tablet. Oh. It's very disappointed, Doge. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure, now that I actually draw this, I mean, I can make it look better, but I'm not sure I really want Doge emote. I do not mind it for the profile picture because I just like the image. But I'm not really sure I like the way I drew it in this form. Well, yeah, I know you're not drawing in a screen with a graphite pencil. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm actually using a Sharpie right now. I know, I'm very good at hiding it. I'm gonna save it for right now. I think I'm done drawing for today. Alright, I'm going to save this as art stream number 2. My screen is just filled with black scribbles. Art. Doge. Hey, I'm a lot more happy with the Freddy here, but that's because I spent more time on it. Oh, actually, no, it's not gay. Alright, that way I'll save it and send it to the Discord and the Twitter. The Twitter. So does it show? Okay, it does not show save as and like where it saves. Thank the Lord. Because that would be bad. Cool. Alright, what game am I gonna play? That is enough artistry for today. I'll also start the TikTok stream now, so if that will help you out, Ocean. Geometry Dash? You know, the funny thing is I was actually planning on doing it tomorrow, so that way I'd have more time. I have it on my schedule for tomorrow. In fact, I'll double check. Because you've been asking for it, and I was going to do it tomorrow instead of the art stream if I just finished today. Okay, yeah. Let me check. Yes, it would be tomorrow. Cool. So I'll do Geometry Dash tomorrow. I'm just letting you know, so it'll be a longer stream. I'll start with Marvel Rivals, and then I'll see if I want to actually play it, because I may not. It's been a while since I've played Marvel Rivals. I need to do a few quick play matches. I'll keep the music on until you can see the game. Watch 30 minutes to obtain a spray. Wow. Now that's tough. Marvel. Alright, it's no longer entertainment anymore, sadly. Would have been very cool if it was still entertainment. Marvel Rivals. Does it even work with Marvel Rivals now? No, I still have to use window capture. Disgusting. Why? Why is it window capture? I'm so insulted by this, I'm literally just gonna call it Marvel Rivals capture. Because it automatically works with window capture. It's just, it chooses not to work sometimes. Get rid of that. And so it's nowhere near the end of the season, which is a good thing, because that means that some of the people playing this game are probably not going to be sweaty players, which is great for me. For me, that is. Maybe not for the other players, though. It is loading at a glacial pace. The entire rest of the stream might just be starting Marvel Rivals. That would be great. Please tell me that's going to happen. Please, I want it to happen. Let it be the rest of the stream. I dare you. Then we're going to switch to Marvel Rivals. And then I can include the TikTok now. Load screen. It's probably because there's been a few updates and I've not launched the game in a while. Also, if I'm honest, I really liked Marvel Rivals in the beginning, but I'm kind of falling off the train. Oh my god, that's slow. Yes, it is extremely slow. I may actually uninstall this game to install other games. I never thought I would say that for Raw. Me too. Yeah. I kind of just got bored of just doing it. I got to gold 3, and then I was like, I have no motivation to increase in rank at all. Why would you do that? We're almost there, halfway. I'm gonna get there. Any stream now. Yep. Any day. And now there's no audio. What? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just very quiet. Wow. Alright. I'm in the game. Oh, they rerun battle passes now? Okay, well, that was not very long. Hold on. Oh dear. Okay, how am I gonna get this to work? Allow transparency. Do not use anti-cheat compatibility hook. Why? How could I stream this game before, but now I'm just not able to? Did they change it? Did they did they make it even more intense? Let's just switch it to like this and then this. Capture method. When is time? There we go. Oh, there we go. Cool. Now it's working. I mean, that's cool that you can go back and unlock it, but I'm pretty sure the people who bought this battle pass are probably annoyed now. I would probably be pretty annoyed. I'm probably not gonna buy it. I have like no need to. Oh, they have new skins in the store. Oh yeah, they added this skin. You know, there are some friends that I know, by the way, that as soon as a new Marvel Rivals skin comes into the shop, they tell me about it. They told me about the Squirrel Girl skin. Instantly. What's the costume? Oh, you get a token. I see. Complete 3 matches to unlock a reward. Oh, I see. They're trying to incentivize you to play the game. How cringe. I do not want to play.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Got it. It's so sad now seeing everybody play Ragoon. I used to be unique being a Ragoon player. Then they took it from me. They took it.
We are hope and fear.
I used to be special.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
How nice of you to join us, Ilyana. Done playing Demon Queen? I've been at war with gods, Emma. What have you been doing? Helping to run a sovereign mutant nation. Oh, and I just had a manicure. Style over substance.
The battle starts in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
So there are two dudes, huh? Sounds like overpopulation.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
What? I instantly got eviscerated? Ah.
My time to shine.
That's fucking hurt.
Okay, it's because I was standing out in the open, but I was like, oh, I remember now why I stopped playing game, because sometimes you just die. I have no tools to deal with this.
Thanks.
Lights out. I took care of the creepy crawler.
Taking a break is rough.
Stop that vehicle. Dagger's back.
This is a nice spot.
No armor for me.
They made it halfway.
Shame.
Stop them. Better stop that vehicle. Time for some fireworks.
Can you get rid of them with the E? No, you cannot. That's good to know.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
This is gonna hurt. There's still a chance to stop them.
Tandy needs help.
Venom? No venom. Okay.
Lights out.
Get in the beam.
Hold still. I'm trying to help us against the world.
I tried to save them, but I could not.
Lights out. Something in the darkness.
Cool. Alright, well, we captured point again. And yes, I do admit that ult is kind of brainless. Instantly take back point with only like 1 or 2 characters.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
I found one of them.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Time for some fire. She stopped them in their tracks.
Do you play this? Yeah, I played Marvel Rivals. Well, I've not played it in like weeks. This is my first game in a while.
It's spider time! I'll get you next time.
Okay, can they get out of the building? I have no idea what the tanks were doing. Alright, I gotta go. I'm making a geometry test level. I need to look at a reference. Alright, bye-bye, Ocean. Enjoy making the level.
My time to shine.
Tremble before Bast!
Truly trembling.
Just embrace the light. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'm sorry, I pressed R to reload. That's how rusty I am on Cloak and Dagger, by the way.
We lost our shield.
How are you not dead? What in the world?
Us against the world.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna hold point for a little bit because of the ult. Oh, hey, there's a tornado and a really bad storm, so I might lose power again. Oh, okay. Well, just make sure to stay safe.
It ain't cheap.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
A good old age-old tip, fill a tub with water, and then everybody else has the same exact idea, and then nobody gets water.
Lights out.
Better stop that vehicle!
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe
I'll try and
just in this web.
just dead because of the Black Panther.
They made it halfway! Stop them! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Just embrace the light.
You get away. You get away. You get away.
My time to shine. Us against the world!
Wait, was there not a cloak and dagger on the other team? Oh, they switched. I see. I see how it is.
Disappear! My time to shine.
Tremble before fast.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Time for some fireworks.
Lights out. The dragon. Suffering the dark.
Got him.
Better get a look.
Really needed to get rid of that.
It's spider time!
Helping from the shadow. Suffering the darkness.
Alright. I don't know what she is. I just guessed.
My time to shine.
You're welcome. Lights out.
Ugh, okay, well, that's Black Panther moment.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
I was fine. Thank you.
Lights out.
As cold hard
Man, this storm is getting bad by the hour. That's not good.
thanks.
Man, I gotta
Oh,
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
Clear the way.
You're welcome. Suffering the dark.
Only 60 seconds left.
ugh, Black Panther.
Here they come now.
Double KO! The light always comes back. You stop them in their tracks.
I just need to try other characters and see what achievements are needed for them. I can probably need to play Penny for quite a few matches.
Lights out.
Stand strong. We have watch. You belong to me.
A ball of light.
No.
I'll patch you up.
Can you stream 60 seconds if you can, like on the 23rd? Oh, are you talking about 60 seconds reatomized? I'll see if it's in my library, but honestly, I do not think I have it. If it's on sale, I'll buy it for you. 'Cause why not? I have a little extra money to spend.
Us against the world.
Us against the world.
No, really? You're gonna counter my ult? Okay. I'll look after this game. High computer load detected. I wonder what the high computer load is. Please, team.
As cold
It's spider time! My time to shine.
I do a stream on 60 seconds before I tried to get 120 days and got to 67. So you got halfway there. Huh. Quite difficult game then.
Is this the part that puts some pep in my step?
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Alright. The match continues on.
Now might be a good time to stop them. time to shine.
Does it even go that far? No, it does not. That's a good litmus test. Got too close to the support. First mistake. Also, we only have one tank. Okay.
It's now or never. Stop them. Sometimes. Or a dagger.
Lights out. Let's pop back up on his
Guys are
noses.
about to shoot at us.
Counting on you. My time to shine. Only 60 seconds left.
Robot fighters everywhere. Take my thing.
We lost it.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Now we really have to attack. My time to shine.
You're welcome.
Okay, they killed one person. I'm gonna save ult. Yeah, but trying to beat the world record, you need to get like 699 to 700.
Still here. Don't you put me out.
You get a web and you
I guarantee as soon as I use this,
Against the world.
they're gonna use it as well.
Against
Yep.
the world.
So boring.
Final 10 seconds.
Why?
It's spider time! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. My time to shine.
Well, Rocket's dead.
Don't give them another inch. Or us.
Literally the what the other cloak and dagger would do is they would hold on to their ult until I used mine, and then they'd be like, okay, now I'm gonna use it. That's really funny as a counter. So how many switches are they gonna do? Good heavens. Ugh. Okay.
That's 3. Just keep going.
Nice. Okay, they have their ult. I might actually get this.
Everybody needs a hand.
Lights out.
Oh, we got it. Cool.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright, let's see if I have 60 seconds. Alright, 60 seconds. No. I'm gonna check the store, see if it's on sale. Seconds. It is not on sale currently, so it's probably going to be a while. This game is kind of hard for me. Still, I do not know if I'm going to play the game again. Just go to work. I like how you assume that I do not have a job. Every single time. There's no possible world in which I possibly do job before or after stream. Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
It is a game that I've been excited for and one that I'm gonna play eventually, but it's just not one that I've not really thought of right now.
What are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Unless it went on sale, like I said. Are we gonna get another duelist? Because if they do another duelist,
Unless the wrong
I'm going in. we're doing the 6 duelist build. I wonder why they left.
30
Weird.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Shouldn't you be off ruling your awesome galactic empire? One cannot keep an empire when there is chaos at home.
That's what I always said. Only in a totally different way. So you're a friendly neighborhood Black Panther? Wow.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, somebody switched to tank.
From what I hear,
I'm amazed.
this Doom character, I don't think I'm gonna like him very much. Someone scratch my back.
Ready again.
I'll patch you up.
My strength is renewed.
Ready for a boost?
I'll get you next
You're
time.
ready for action. See?
Cool.
Flocking helpful.
There's a Black Panther.
Everybody needs a hand
Nice.
sometimes.
I'll patch you up.
Or a dagger. Feel the pull. You're halfway there. Keep going.
We're doing really well so far.
Destination Avengers Tower. Move out.
You're ready for action.
I cannot wait to hear the funny voice line of "Us against the world."
Pep in my step?
Who needs a power up?
Heads up.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome. This is real firepower.
It's just impossible to kill the man.
Blaze of glory.
I'll patch you up.
Us against the world.
Okay, so that's the... I think that's one of the two. I gotta go to Dungeons Underground in my house, so bye for now. I wish you luck and safe during the bad weather. Yeah, I wish you your safety as well.
Get in here, y'all.
Armed
KO.
dangerous.
That man just destroyed him.
You ain't got rid of me yet.
Thanks.
This is a nice spot. You're ready for action.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. My good deed for the day.
Thanks
The
for
dungeon.
everything.
Hello.
Hi there.
I mean, I was not expecting this outcome with the immediate, like, 5 duelists, or 4 duelists that showed up. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Fast! Grace us with victory!
Bad guys. Just what we need. You're
Almost
ready.
there. Don't turn back now.
I'm doing this my way!
Alright, I'm gonna save ult for a little bit.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Oh, did he die? Yeah, I did die. Okay.
Put some pep in my step?
Thanks for the
Who needs a
target
power
practice
up?
anymore.
This is real firepower. I'll patch you up. Armed
The dopamine.
dangerous.
Again!
I know the way to Avengers Tower. Follow me.
Day 999 and waiting on the person I like very much to play BZ. I don't know what does BZ mean. Battle zones. I got no clue. Or maybe it's a cute, cool word for Fortnite. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Us against the world. That was just the time.
Poor Cloak and Dagger. Oh, they're gonna get me. No, they're not, because I'm a rat.
Carry a gun. That is much.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon.
Destination
So
Avengers
close.
Town.
This is your big chance.
I'm back.
Come on. Go. Oh, we did it anyway. I did not even need to be there.
Another
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
victory. Win.
They just left me behind. Send a message real quick. Like, I just noticed that message. That's been there for a while. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I guess I could try to go for these, but it's just complete 3 matches every single time, and then I get a costume for free. Complete event missions. I can do practice versus AI as well. Okay, that's kind of nice. I do like this nameplate though with the blue doom. Alright, I'm gonna try to play Penny Parker because I'm pretty sure there's still an achievement I need to get for Penny. Oh man, there's my friend code. Congratulations, you now know. Hopefully I do not become popular. Otherwise I'm gonna have to censor that part of the stream.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Penny.
I'm here
Penny.
to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Okay, that works.
What I do
What was that
may seem
sound?
dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
Gatekeep.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. No more. Someday I'd like to see Talokan.
I have brought part of it to the surface.
You did?
You might be surprised where.
If I remember correctly, can I? I can't. Nice.
You're up, little ones.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the
This
mission
is gonna
area.
hurt.
The harder they hit, the more this will hurt.
Are they talking about Dead by Daylight? What are we talking about right now?
Powering up.
Your god is suffering.
Nice.
Have my full
This is gonna hurt.
Surrender what is ours.
That's really funny to me.
I suck.
Seems like somebody's angry.
Time for some fireworks. You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
A nice deep
Pretty sure just what you do is you just chuck them in.
Here comes trouble. This is gonna hurt.
Another unsuspecting foe.
I'm a true team player.
It's brutal for him.
Just as expected.
This is gonna hurt.
Need some help.
I'm not even sure I've been hit yet, really.
Mine's in place.
Render me assistance.
This is gonna hurt. Systems restoring.
Uh-oh.
This is real firepower!
They are in front of us.
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends.
I'll wait for it to be spider time, because it is not spider time yet. Is it about to be spider time, though? No, it's not even close to spider time.
Time for some fireworks.
Bring on the chaos.
I suck. I like the cold.
The man wants a kill so bad.
Powering up.
It's actually really incredible how good Penny is at defense.
Time for some
Really nice.
fireworks. Mine's in place.
Your god is suffering.
Oh wait, do you have just like infinite mines? Just keep putting them there?
Mine's in place.
Favorite trick.
Only got 5 KOs so far.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, I'm gonna go use my ult.
It's spider time!
Turn around, quick.
Mine's in place. Systems restoring.
Only 60 seconds left. You need me. It's the grand finale.
You're up, little ones.
Render me assistance.
Disappear.
Oh, that is not a good spot for it.
Mine's in place.
I suck.
This is real firepower!
Mine's in place.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, just gotta wait now.
Just keep fighting a little longer.
A nice. I suck.
Aww. Well, I like that
This
though.
is gonna hurt.
Behind us.
Final 10 seconds.
They're trying really hard. I appreciate that.
Time for some
Not just
fireworks.
giving up.
You know what to do, spiders?
You'll have to keep
Powering
fighting until
up.
we have a winner. You belong to me.
Mine's in
That's
place.
Scarlet Witch being like, please, let it work, kill them all.
Epic victory. Big win.
I did not really get much there. Good. My accuracy though, 19%. When you're good, you're good.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Penny.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father
Never
began.
mind.
I open.
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
Jeff gameplay? Jeff gameplay would be funny. How about you, Jeff gameplay? What server do I have notifications on? What in the world? Oh, it's that server. I see.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. OMG, aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here. You should totally join my squad. Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I'm just a shark.
2,
I am back. Welcome back, Poop.
You have to stop
That was the Windy Good video. And which one did you watch?
I'm beginning to doubt this future.
I'm just a shark. Yes, I'm only a shark.
Ah, here they are now.
The mighty Magneto, savior of mutants. I was fine.
You know, when I got a bit intense, I was like, yeah, it's too late for this kind of stuff, so I did not finish it. Okay.
Much better.
I mean, some of Windigood's videos can be like that, where, like, it just describes horrific actions. Yeah, not exactly the best bedtime story, right? But anyways, it's near sleepy time for you, is it not? You should probably go sleep.
Sure, those are bad guys.
I suppose that helped.
Almost time, but not yet. Okay.
Much better. Do clean up your toys, Mr. Spectre.
I mean, hitting him. It's not doing anything.
Your best.
You are beneath me.
I didn't really have to do that much healing yet.
I found one of them.
And my step?
Another unsuspecting foe.
I'm just using all my bubbles. I do not even mind pushing them too far back, because that way they'll be forced to... They'll be pushed back.
Like myself again.
That's the main thing.
I am Groot.
Get in there.
Some uninvited guests.
Go try the funny strat. I could not even see some of these people, if I'm honest.
Ready to put on a show. Everybody needs a hand.
Yeah, Groot's still alive, but it's one less person on point. Especially since it's a tank. Oh, he did not like the fact that I chewed him up. He was angry.
That's White Queen mind control.
It seems we have
I wonder how it feels to play Squirrel Girl sometimes, because sometimes it's just left click, left click, left click. You're not even moving. You're not even pressing any other keys. Left click, left click. I mean, there are some heroes in this game that are like that. Moon Knight comes to mind.
much better.
The mighty Magneto, savior of
Ow. I'm trying to survive, but nobody's getting rid of the Iron Fist.
I still need you. Here's enough.
Iron Fist had his way.
Only 60 seconds left.
So, Boop, if you're still here, do you mainly just watch Windigan, or do you also watch some of his podcasts? Because I know he has a Creepcast with Papa Meat, which is another YouTuber that I watch pretty regularly. Ow.
Down to 30 seconds.
I probably should not have went in the fray. I was just thinking... I was not thinking properly. And then he also... I think he's still part of... What is it? Red Letter.
The final 10 seconds.
The podcast that Moist Critical used to be on, but he left.
I was fine, but thank you.
I only know of their existence. I typically do not watch them very often because I'm not really a podcast type of person.
The moon haunts you.
Kind of wish I had heals, but that's okay. Unfortunate.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Where's the skyscraper?
Better stop that vehicle.
Bless the Huguenots.
Humans, always the oppressors, no matter the era. The Punisher has upgraded his arsenal.
Your god is suffering.
Better.
Invaded half lane. Stop them.
Oh. Yeah, I need to stand back because Iron Fist just constantly keeps going for me.
Spot.
Uh-oh. You belong to me.
Stay away from that.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I appreciate you. Disappear. They got the drop on you.
It's being followed by the Iron Fist for infinity. Man will not leave me, and my team will not help me either.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Based. Because Loki was right near me when he died. Was he at full health or was he at low?
My friends are here.
Because it seemed like he died very quickly. I'm gonna switch off Jeff after this.
My thanks, Hero. Render me assistance away.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I was fine, but thank you.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try Clunk. Actually, we'll do Ragoon. So that way there's more group healing.
Stop that vehicle.
Plus I like Ragoon. Ragoon the best.
You're ready for action.
Ah, much better. Need some
Get that turret before Frank gets us.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Nice.
Yeah, I think in YouTube, I'm just gonna title this as an art stream.
You get away with it. You get away with it. You get
Because I think most people are gonna come to the stream for the art stream, not for the the Marvel Rivals gameplay.
You're welcome. My good deed was
like myself again.
So if you're on TikTok, that's probably really confusing, but I did not stream the art stream to you. Maybe I should from now on. It's just the reason I have not, it's because it's kind of weird to set it up for both platforms.
put some pep in my step.
This is real firepower.
Wow, they got rid of that instantly? What is this enemy team? What in the world?
You're ready for action.
Feeling fantastic. Disappear.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Your powers are mine!
Just what we need.
Oh, interesting that they chose the Ragoon. Probably did not fully mean for that.
You belong to me!
The moon haunts you!
Okay, nice. We're getting rid of them.
Much better.
You're ready for action.
I suppose that helped.
You stopped them in their tracks. Down to 30 seconds.
You're welcome.
The Punisher has upgraded his arsenal.
Enough games, Moon Knight.
This is a nice spot.
Final 10 seconds.
Emma, stay alive for a little bit longer, please. Okay, Groot's getting desperate. He really wants to
You'll have
keep
to
him alive.
fighting until we have a winner.
Someone scratch my back. You're welcome.
Things a symbol of life.
This is real firepower.
There we go. Now my ult's starting to get some use.
Savior of mutant strikes again. Huzzah!
No worries. I've got your back.
Alright, we did it. Cool.
Another
And there goes the
Big
respawn beacon.
win.
Oh, almost 39. Wow, like all PlayStation 5 players. Ooh, did I get the... Did I get the thing? The thing! I got the thing! I'm not equipping that. Oh, I have to wait? Can activated Chrono Shield to prevent point loss from a defeat in competitive. If one is active, using the item will not consume it. What? You can just earn Chrono Shield cards? That's interesting. So these are like daily rewards then. Huh. Alright. Weird. I don't really get that. Alright, time to do my buying of the battle pass. I'm not really interested in the skin. Let's like get real here. I'm here for the coin, for the token, the moolah. Alright. Honestly, I'm getting pretty sleepy now. I might actually take a nap. Do I want to do another? How ranked up am I in competitive? So I think I have a Chrono Shield, right? I will do a competitive match, and then I'm going to end stream. This is a risk. This is very, very much a risk. But I'm perfectly fine with that. Wow, these people are playing the game a lot more than I.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You want a Doctor Strange? I can play Doctor Strange. Oh, somebody else already got it. I guess I have to play another tank. You know what? I'll thing out. I'm thinging out.
There's a reason I'm Aunt Petunia's favorite nephew.
Fools! Do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow.
Asgard has been invaded
Rock.
yet again.
I'm the Rock Man.
You just spread
Shall prevail.
You know, like spiders? This is gonna hurt. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our enemies are near.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, there's so many penny mines. It's not even funny.
These mechanical rats are no more.
I'm taking less damage. Anyone willing to help? So cold.
Oh, Penny. Penny's like, wait! Wait! Alright, I just have to remember I have the shield, so I can be a little bit more risky. Because I'm just going. Ooh, I kinda need help. Thank you.
Your blows will not affect me.
Now I see them. Disappear! Such curious little spiders.
Penny is trying so hard to defend those mines. Just keeps getting stunned too.
The shields are down. Spiders, nothing can harm me now.
Rid of those spiders.
Poor Hawkeye. Beautiful.
Almost there. Don't
Here
turn
it
back
is.
now.
That's the emote button. This goes flying.
Now I see them.
Nature seal will not survive.
Oh, and they got rid of their ult too. Big ups them.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Us against the wall.
Oh, okay, that's first death. Rough. I probably should not have used it when the Cloak and Dagger did their ult. That was my bad.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
True, he's not.
Over here. I can heal you.
Spider bots. I prefer hurt me myself.
This will make it easy.
Feeling better already.
Someone help me out.
A lot of mines. Trying to get back a little bit.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Shields up.
I see. Can go in the shield.
I unleash the
It's spider time.
The bug bots have been stopped. We lost our shields.
Brutalized. Nice.
fiddle.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Next stop, Big Magic Tree. I'll cover you. Coming through.
Are they running 3 supports? Yeah, they are. I wonder they're struggling. Because they're probably trying to overcompensate for the skill gap that's going on right now.
Us against the world.
Did it right when I pressed the key too. Alright, it's not over yet. Let me out! Like having the visual overload that's going on right now.
Is it really clobbering time already?
Nice. We got a lot of time there too.
Is 3, 2, 0. Time to switch
And a good
things
slurp
up,
of water.
including which
This is a good
side
game.
you're on.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, the stats. The stats on the other team.
Round 2.
Family always comes first, even when it's Johnny.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Something bothering you, Ben?
We just done this dance so many times, Susie. It was getting kind of old.
Right. Saving the world from cosmic annihilation can be
Hey,
such
just gotta
a
stay
chore.
behind. We can do this.
Well, when you put it like that.
The battle starts in 5.
I'm surprised they're still staying penny even on attack.
2, 1.
Enemy in front of us.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Do me a favor. Don't tell me shot is here. She thinks I'm closely shot.
I got stuck. I did not want to get stuck there. Stuck, I'm stuck. It's not like the penny's bad. She keeps stunning me when she should be, because I would have hurt her a ton. Stop stunning me! Nice.
Behind you.
And so it begins.
Strike at me if you dare.
Owie.
I'm taking less damage.
Nice. Well, there goes Penny.
Against the world. Disappear.
Cool.
Someone has to get the Hawkeye. Like, he's just farming us.
It's spider time!
Ugh, the health just instantly goes away.
I'm trying to help.
Is that Hawkeye gameplay?
Is anyone willing to help?
Go.
Shields up. Only 6 seconds left. Defenses are down.
Us against the world.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm taking less damage.
Oh, he stopped his ult too. Me and Doctor Strange are going after this squirrel girl.
Final 10 seconds.
Just die!
Nobody can hurt us now.
Alright, there we go.
Final score 3-2-0. Another epic victory! Big win!
No, that was a very nice note to end it off. Get 32. Ooh, I got very close to the highest amount of damage walk too. Well, close to the other guy. On my team. Alright. Well, with that, hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you did something productive. And I am going to go take a nap. Or elsewise, I might do something else. I'm not really too sure. But that is none of your concern. Bye-bye.